speak your mind, but it's better.
What's up YouTube? So recently I've been painting a lot during lockdown, but I wanted a new hobby, and in this case I found mechanical keyboards. If you're anything like me, you probably saw some famous guys or maybe some gamers with some really nice keyboards and wanted to check it out. I just wanted to kind of recount my experience of making my first mechanical keyboard. This is by no means me saying I'm an expert at this, it's just my experience and what I encountered. So the first thing you probably did was went on the subreddit for mechanical keyboards and found out exactly what you wanted aesthetically, only to find out everything is sold out. At least that's what happened to me, so I ended up going with something a 5th grade Japanese schoolgirl would use. Let's say you get all your parts. You get your PCB, you get your case, you get your keycaps, and then, most importantly, you get your switches. So after you put in your order, you're gonna wait maybe 1 week to 6 months to get all your parts in, only to realize after all your parts from the first order are in, you still forgot to order something. In this case, mine was lube, because apparently the super lube from Amazon isn't very good anymore. You need to go with 3204. I still don't know what that means. Now, you're gonna encounter 3 new options, and the third one I didn't even know existed. First option, you could just sell all your parts right now, not put the keyboard together, and probably make some money, but it's probably not a good thing for the hobby. 2, you can start researching and start building and getting really frustrated. That's what I did. 3, and the option I didn't know about, I didn't realize how many streamers there were on Twitch building these things. And a lot of them are looking for content because they can't necessarily afford a keyboard every stream, right? So small-time streamers will build your stuff online for a small fee or maybe even for free sometimes. Not only will you know that they're putting it together well, you're also giving them content. So that's kind of like a win-win. In this case, I'm gonna have my friend do my cable on stream, so you should check him out for sure. But if you're going with option 2 and building it like me, let me walk you through what's gonna happen. You're gonna lube 70 switches, and you're gonna get really good at it by the end. You're gonna test your PCB, find out it has lights. So apparently there's RGBs on this. This will match nicely with the underglow on my green Honda Civic. Then you're gonna clip, grease, and screw in your stabs. Then you're gonna mount all the switches onto the plate. Then you're gonna turn on your solder, realize you're really bad at soldering, but after 70 times, it turns out great. Then somehow, miraculously, you get all the switches on the PCB. Only to realize you dropped your keycaps and they got all disorganized. Then you put all the keycaps on, but realize you put a switch in the wrong spot, so you have to desolder and resolder that one switch by taking everything apart. Then you put everything back together, and now you have a keyboard. I guess I should go over how much I paid for it. I ended up double ordering some components just for better parts because I didn't know what I was doing and I ordered some of the wrong stuff, but grand total came out to about $350. So not cheap by any means. So was it worth it? Well, I didn't become famous on Twitch and I don't type any faster, so I don't know. For me, I definitely think I found a new hobby, so that in itself is probably worth it. The only reason I would discourage anyone from getting into this is because the parts are so limited, and now that I have a new hobby, I really want to make sure I can get my parts. So the smaller the population of people, the more chances I have of getting parts. But like I said, I'm new to this. There's a ton more detailed information out there on YouTube and Reddit and Twitch, so go check that out. For me, it was definitely an interesting ride, frustrating at times. If I were to build a second keyboard, I'd probably have my friend build one on Twitch, just because it gives someone content. And also, I know it's being done right. If you like this content, I'm looking to put out a video every 2 weeks, so feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Either way, I hope you have a good day. I'll see you in the next video.